All right, ready for our first case? Please introduce yourself, state your name and DOC number for the record.
Quincy Gaudet, 612-891.
All right, Mr. Gaudet, you heard the introductions. We'll have a parole interview. Ask you some questions. You can respond at the end. You can make a statement. We'll take a vote. You understand the process?
Yes, sir.
And I think we do have some people here that will speak at the appropriate time. I'll get a list of those people here. Quincy Gaudet, DOC number 612-891. You're a second class offender. Parole eligibility date 11/24/2017. Good time 5/29/2024. Full term 5/24/2025. 10-year sentence. Got here, you 10-year sentence, right here. Theft, simple criminal damage to property, unauthorized use of movable, 2 counts, habitual offender. Looks like you were revoked in 2016. Does that sound correct?
I was incarcerated in 2015.
Looks like you were. Oh, you were? Okay, that says revoked in 2016, but that's.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Quincy, how old are you?
62.
And how many years have you been incarcerated on this 10-year sentence?
8 years and 4 months.
And when's your last disciplinary write-up?
3 years ago.
What was that for?
What was the disciplinary for?
Yeah.
It was a fight.
Okay.
It was a defensive fight.
What do you currently do there at West Baton Rouge?
Where do you work?
What do you currently do?
Par 61 Marine.
Okay. What do you currently do at the facility?
I'm a certified 200-ton crane operator, certified welder, certified metal fitter.
So you're working, you're a work release worker. Where are you working?
Par 61 Marine.
Okay, gotcha. Have you taken any classes?
I've taken everything that DCI has offered.
Yeah, because I see you. Let's see, you were denied when. When was the last time you did? 2019.
I've been denied every time for the last 6 years. I never even
recent denial. Looks like it was 2019. So you've taken. Tell me what classes you've been taking. Obviously, you're in jail. So tell me what classes have you been taking?
Living in balance, Cajun rage, reentry, and I've what else? I didn't bring all my certificates.
Oh, you don't have to show me. I just want you to tell me. You should remember them.
This was right when I got to DCI. This was 6 years ago, sir.
Right.
I have them all with me. I have all the certificates with me in my locker.
Now you why are you here? Tell me that. Why have you been in jail for 8.5 years?
Unauthorized use of a movable.
No. I understand the charge, but you let's say you're 62, so you're 54 back then.
Correct.
Why are you in jail? Why is a 54-year-old man in jail? What were you doing? Was it drugs? Was it alcohol? Was it what was going on that put you here for us to be just talking to you?
I dredged the first 4 miles of the Morganza to the Gulf project in 20-something years ago, and a firm out of Minnesota underbid us down south on a 20-mile stretch. These people got in touch with me and hired me as a foreman consultant in Chauvin, Louisiana. I was about 1,200 foot from the staging area. We had gave 3 complaints for children, which we knew who they were, that were running our equipment after hours. I heard a backup alarm on a brand new D6 cab dozer. I went to the job site. It was 1,200 foot from where I was living. They had put me up in a camp. The bulldozer was in the bayou. The child was in the dozer. I got him out the dozer, threw him on the levee. He ran, got in a pirogue with his friends. We pulled the dozer out. There was one machine a mile down the levee. This machine and another machine had a cab light on. I got 3 years for the machine down the levee. I got 3 years for the machine with the cab light on. I got 4 years for the machine in the water. We pulled the machine out the water. We ran it down the levee. 3 hours later, I was contacted and brought in for questioning. That was May 25th, 2015.
So you didn't do anything, you just pulled them out the water and they arrested you?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Mute that lady.
You mute that lady. So you did nothing, you just, so why did they arrest you?
Unauthorized use of a movable, 3 counts.
Yeah,
They said I had the keys to the machine, and they said I had keys to the gate.
So they just pinned it on you. You didn't do anything, nothing.
I got the child off the machine. I was grateful for that. The child was okay.
I was just kind of going over your rap sheet. Your rap sheet, you got some domestic abuse battery, you got some DWIs in the past. Tell me about that. Did you have a drinking problem, a drug problem during this time, or what?
Yes, sir. I had a drinking problem. Yes, sir.
What have you done anything to resolve that problem? Have you been to a long-term treatment? Have you done anything? I know you've done living in balance, you told me, but you weren't really sure, didn't remember. That's been 5 years ago, 6 years ago, you told me. Anything else? Any Steve Hall? Any?
Yes, sir. I took AA, NA at Catahoula. I did complete that program also.
And are you besides working, are you involved in NAA right now, or are you just working?
we currently don't have any since COVID at either one of our facilities, the jail or work release at this time. We've been trying to get a contract and get that put back into place, but we've been having some difficulties with that.
Do you have any input for me on him?
Since he's been here in June at our work release, he goes to work every day. He doesn't cause any problems at the facility. He hasn't had any write-ups while he's been at our facility. And he basically just goes to work and does what he's supposed to do. We don't have any problems out of him, no repercussions, no attitude, no mood swings, nothing.
Okay. Well, again, I'm still just a little confused that, you know, you spent 8.5 years in jail for no reason. This is what you're telling me. I'm just trying to figure out. So you did nothing. They theft, the simple criminal damage, unauthorized use of the movable, and you were a habitual offender. That you did nothing.
Sir, they claim that they held me responsible for the insurance claim. That's the way I saw it. That's what they did me. They scapegoated me for an insurance claim.
And that was your company or the other company? Company you were working for?
Caterpillar was the adjuster for a Caterpillar machine. There was no third-party adjuster. They deemed the machine a total loss, and they had to claim the insurance paid like $367,000 for the machine.
All right, answer Mr. Rochet's question, please.
Good morning, Mr. Gaudet.
Good morning.
Mr. Gaudet, in 2011, in 2012, in 2013, you had arrests for DWI and domestic abuse. So tell me what you've done about your alcohol problems since you've been in. I know you've taken living imbalance, you've done AA, but when's the last time you had alcohol or any illegal drugs?
It's been since that, sir. It's been since that incarceration.
So are you an alcoholic?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Mr. Gaudet, you've been arrested for third offense DWI. And you're telling me you're not an alcoholic?
It's been, that was in 2011. It's 2023. It's 12 years I haven't seen no alcohol.
So you're recovering alcoholic.
Absolutely, sir. Granted. Yes, sir.
Because alcoholism is a disease.
Yes,
And
sir.
once an alcoholic, you'll always be an alcoholic. And you have to treat that disease each and every day. So what's your sobriety plan if and when you're released?
What's your sobriety plan if and when you're released?
Don't find myself in that group of people. Don't.
Let me help you out, Mr. Gaudet. Mr. Gaudet, let me help you out. As an alcoholic, you might want to attend AA on a regular basis. You might want to get a good sponsor so you can call that sponsor if and when you get in a stressful situation, and he can talk to you and help you get over that situation. What I'm trying to say, Mr. Gaudet, you can't do it by yourself.
Understood.
You gotta have a plan. So what is your plan?
Well, to keep praying, to keep working, and to keep friends, meetings, and just hold on. Just hold on and thank God for what he's taught me in these years here. Just have my faith and control. Yes, sir.
All right. We're here for Mr. Glenn Jones now.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Glenn here. I'm Mr. Quincy's employer at the moment, and I'd just like to express what a good person Mr. Quincy is. I can vouch that he does not touch alcohol. If it is available. So he's a very strong character, and he's very work orientated and knowledgeable, and I feel like he may have been a victim at some point, and he may have had issues in the past, but I'm very happy to talk to Mr. Quincy's character as somebody I like to have as a friend, even. But and hopefully, and we will continue to employ Mr. Quincy, and I'm trying to organise whatever I can do to help him out. As far as a job, he does such a great job. I'm definitely trying to secure him here, and yeah, I'll call him a friend. He's a friend.
All right. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your comment.
No
now
problem.
we do have Rose Fair, Arlene Boudreaux, who are just here, and then Laura Geis, who would like to make a statement. Go ahead, Laura.
Yes, sir. Hi, board. Good morning.
Come on.
I'm employed in law enforcement, have been employed in law enforcement for 22 years. And I've had problems protecting my mother, our 83-year-old mother, from his lies, from his manipulations. And I'm also a victim of his past actions, and he knows exactly what I'm talking about. I've never come forth. I've never pursued charges because as a victim of what I dealt with, it's a shame. I'm ashamed. And him being put away granted our family safety, a safe feeling. And all I can say is if he is granted this parole, he needs to stay away from our family. He's caused enough heartache, enough hurt. And, you know, if you know, God willing, he did change, then he needs to stay away and go live his life. But he is no longer a part of my life nor my family's life.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, man. All right, Mr. Gaudet, would you like to make a statement on your behalf?
I think I learned a lot in jail, and I just think as a nonviolent, I just hope that I'm granted parole and get a chance to help myself and get back on my feet. I did 8.5 years on a nonviolent charge. I could have paroled. I thought I was going to parole at 25%, but I've been denied 7 times. So here's my first time I come up to the board. And I hope I get a chance. And I thank y'all.
Been denied 7 times. You've been in front of parole for 7 times, you said?
I never even made a review.
Okay.
Never made a review, and I've been in maintenance all this time I was in jail.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Pam, prepared to vote. I'll vote first. Listen, yeah, you good time out, you know, just for the thank for the victim being here. You do good time out the 5/29/2024. So that's just the law. You'll be out during that time regardless. Listen, I'm not really sure about you. I'll be honest with you. I'm concerned about your past. I'm concerned about the fact that you gloss over the fact that you maybe had an alcohol problem, but you really don't have one. You know, I just don't think you have any ownership in that. You know, your past violent history concerns me. My vote today is to deny your parole. You'll be good time and out proximity to your good time date in about 7 months. Mr. Rocha?
My vote is the same for the same reasons.
Mr. Freeman?
Mine also.
3 votes to deny today. Your parole's been denied. Good luck to you. We'll adjourn at West Baton Rouge, 8:49.